Hello, all you beautiful Aries out there. This is Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon, and I am here. I'm ready to do this beautiful new moon reading for you guys. And before I jump into it, before I draw the 6 cards for you, I will just let you know that my English is not perfect. English is my second language as I am living in Denmark in Europe, so just know that I will of course do my very best, but there will be mistakes and errors along this reading. Also, I have unfortunately been hit with a virus that has made me cough a lot, and it has taken a bit of a toll on my voice and my throat, so I hope everything will work out fine during this reading, but just know that I can't guarantee that I won't have to cough a few times, and I am so sorry in advance. But I just wanted to let you know that these are unfortunately the circumstances right now. So anyway, let's jump into this beautiful new moon reading for you Aries out there. Let's see what the cards has to say to you. Let's see. The unicorns wants to come through to you guys. Magical unicorns. New moon. Thank you. And the last one. Here we go. Thank you. All right. Okay, so the first card for all of you Zodiacs of Aries out there, these are the 6 cards for you. And just know that the reason why I hold my fingers across the title or text sometimes is just because what is coming through to me of messages is not necessarily always the same as the text or title. So just to not confuse you any further, I just sometimes choose to hold my fingers across the title or the text. So anyways, the first card for you Aries is this one, and what it's actually saying here on the card is that the changes you're going through are positive. Because the vibe that I'm sensing from this card to all of you is definitely that this new moon will bring changes to you. It's a sense of, I would say, inner changes. It feels more like, you know, a mental state. It feels like insights regarding some behaviors of some kind. It could be, you know, thought pattern, a behavior pattern, an emotional pattern, but it feels like there is some kind of insight to some form of pattern that you will recognize during this new moon. So it feels like to set you free, to give you the best new moon energy, to really, you know, dive into this beautiful energy of new things, of good things coming, of dreams and desires. It feels like insights are necessarily or not necessarily necessary, but it feels like it's coming to you for a reason, for a beautiful reason, to give you the best conditions to do these beautiful changes that are coming, and to give you the beautiful, I would say, fundament to create new beautiful things in this new moon energy, which is really potent as I feel it. The next card for you Aries is this one. And you see, like, this horse here, it's pure liquid gold, and there really is this energy to this new moon bringing you so many beautiful things. It's really a card of, I would say, growth, of expansion of you. I would say even, you know, there is this, I get this inner picture like you will even grow out of your own skin in a positive way, meaning you will really like become more you in a sense and in a way. And I know that when people say that you will become more you, oftentimes we don't know what that means. Actually, it's like, so what does that mean? But there is this sense like you will really just, I would say, grow within yourself. It has this energy of you rising up in your own energy, in your own personality, but also in your own life. It feels like decisions and thought patterns will come to life. It feels like you will just take a new stand in life. It feels like you just say, okay, so I'm going to do this. This is what I dream of. This is what I want to do. This is how I want to feel. And you know what? Now I'm going to grow a thicker skin. I'm going to grow and expand and do this because I'm worth it, because I want to, and because I desire to. So there really is this energy of you guys really like stepping up, I would say is the right word. So you feel like stepping up because you really want to do something in life, or feel some certain way, or just have these certain experiences that you are, I would say, really desiring and have been desiring and wanting for a long time. So the next card is this one. So it really does feel like it's time for you guys to really, you know, take yourself seriously, I want to say. It's not that you're not doing it, but the energy is like, okay, so you are the person who can be your own best friend. You are the person who can make your life come to life, the life that you want. You are the person who can activate the feeling inside of yourself that you really dream of feeling or having. You are the one who can make things happen in your life. So there really is this sense like, so you are, you know, the main character. You are the star of the show. You are the one who are able to create the life and the dreams and the desires and the feelings and the emotions that you really, really wish for. So just know that you are the one who can make this happen. And it's not in a sense like, okay, so you're the only one who can do this. It's actually more liberating. It feels like, you know what, you're the one who can do this. So please do it. Please rise up, please grow, please expand, because it's time for you guys, and you have the power to do this and to do what you want in your life. You are not helpless. Like, you're not helpless at all. And the next card is this one, and what it wants to communicate is really like, it's time for you to, there is this sense of liberation again. It's time for you to liberate yourself from, I would say, the change, you know, the change, you know, when you can have a lock around your foot, it feels like you can free yourself from any change or locks or blockages or anything that could have been holding you down for some time. And it feels like now it's just time to set yourself free. It's time for you to really choose and give yourself permission to be who you are and do what you desire and want in this life, because you are the one who can make this happen. And it's in such a positive vibe. It's like really beautiful to sit with this energy, because it's like, hey, you know what, girl or boy or whoever or whatever, you are able to do exactly what you want to do in this life. You are able to progress, you're able to rise up, you're able to move forward, you're ready to manifest and integrate whatever it is that you dream and desire of in this life. You are the one holding the power to that, not anyone in your life, around you, or in any way someone in a, you know, in being what's that word, doesn't matter, someone, it's not someone from your outer world, it's you in your inner world who has the power to change your life. So last but not least, I really want to let you know this, that love heals fear, because the reason and the message for this from this card to you, Aries, is that the way you're going to do this, the way you're going to move forward with all of this, is to have yourself be the main, again, the main character, the main star in your life. And only by loving who you are, and I'm not saying that only if you love yourself you're going to do this. Just know that love is always a bigger and stronger frequency than anything else. And even if you don't always know how to love yourself, or give yourself the permission or the allowance to be you, or to grow and expand, just know that by saying yes to wanting to have this progress and process happening, you are allowing for love to have a deeper impact on you, and you're allowing it to, like, how do you say that, be a stronger energy in you and in your life. So just by saying yes to yourself, by saying yes, I acknowledge, I allow, I permit myself to be who I am, I allow myself to in participation with this new moon, to really, like, turn up my dreams and desires. I am allowing myself through the energy of love to be everything that I wish to be, to have everything I wish to have, to become the person that I wish to become in this life. And love is my guiding star, love is my direction, and love is from where I live, breathe, and move forward from. So it's a very beautiful energy. So last but not least, all you Aries out there, believe in yourself. Know that you are able to, you're worthy to, you're allowed to have these changes happening in your life. You're allowed to think bigger about yourself. You're allowed to think bigger about life. You're allowed to have your dreams grow and expand just as much as you want to. You are allowed to have a good life. You're allowed to have an easy life. You're allowed to experience beautiful things as well. So please believe in yourself, believe in magic, I want to say. But even more, I want to say believe in miracles, because miracles happen all the time, every day. And if you look for them, you will see and start noticing little beautiful miracles happening every day. So Aries, please use this new moon to turn up your dreams and desires. And this is really a beautiful invitation for you guys to turn up, I would say, or I would grow a bigger scale is what I want to say. So please use this new moon to have the scale expand and grow as much as you are invited to do inside of you, and know that everything is connected. So the more you grow and expand, the more you are able to grow and expand your dreams and desires as well. So Aries is out there, have a beautiful, beautiful new moon. I wish you all the best. I really do ask of you to expand your dreams and desires, and to allow yourself to go bigger. And I would even say go bigger or go home, but in the sense like, come on, you guys, you are allowed to do this. So please do it. Please turn up the level of dreams and desires, because you are definitely allowed to. So if you're sitting out there being an Aries and you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, and Delos Capualani and I myself, Zofiia, will be for sure be ready to do a beautiful reading for you. So have a beautiful new moon, Aries, and lots of love from me to you. All right, so all you Tauruses out there, now it's time for you to have this beautiful new moon reading. I am excited to do it, and in just a few seconds I will draw your 6 cards for this new moon here in December 2021. But before I begin, I just want to let you know that my English will not be perfect. Far from. I am a Danish woman living in Denmark, meaning that English is my second language. But I will definitely do my best, but just know it's not going to be perfect. And then second of all, I have been hit by a virus that has given me a lot of time to cough. And sorry, I have to cough now. And also it has taken a bit of a toll on my voice, but I hope that everything will work out fine, even though I'm just not going to guarantee that I'm not going to cough during this reading. And I just want to in advance to say I'm sorry, but I can't help it. It's unfortunately just the way it is right now. But Taurus, let's see what the cards has to say to you for this beautiful new moon of December 2021. And it is the Work Your Light card deck that wants to communicate with you. Alrighty. Thank you. 3, 4, 2 more. Thank you. And here we go. All right, so the first card for all of you Tauruses out there is this one. And just know that I will be keeping or holding my fingers across the text or title sometimes. And it's not to be annoying, it's simply just because that sometimes the messages that I'm receiving doesn't match the text or title. So not to confuse you any further, I just hold my fingers across the text or title. So the first card for you Taurus regarding this new moon here in December 2021 is this one. So it really, it really holds the energy and gives you the message that like it feels like this new moon will really bring you clarity. It feels like it will give you perspective. It will give you, I would say, the sense and the energy of really knowing what is no longer serving you and what is definitely serving you, what is good for you. So it feels like many beautiful insights will come to you regarding, okay, so what is no longer for me and what is for me. And at the same time, it feels like you will have this, it feels like this sphere around you. It feels like this, circle of, it feels like energy. It feels like you will have access to a new sphere in life, to a new sphere inside of yourself, to a new level of, I would say, a new level of recognizing who you are, but also what you're capable of, and what also lies, I would say, in the cards for you, meaning it feels like you will become more aware of, I would say, the level of worthiness that you are having and holding, but also it really has the energy and the message of you becoming very clear about, okay, so this new moon is really bringing me the opportunity to grow my worthiness level. It's really inviting me to, I would say, step forward and to push forward, being who I am and letting myself being exactly who I am. So the next card for you is this one, and it's just such a beautiful match to the first card, because it really has this beautiful energy of you becoming more clear and very clear, I would like to say, about who you are, about what your worth is, about what is good for you and what is not good for you. It really has this energy that this new moon will bring you so many good insights regarding, okay, so this is who I am. And by accepting and allowing myself to be this in a greater, bigger way than I ever have before, I am actually able to manifest and have things come to life that I didn't thought possible. So it really, this new moon for you Tauruses out there really gives you the opportunity to lean into the trust and knowing that you are exactly who you are meant to be. You are exactly who you are. And you are worthy of every single little thing that you desire and wish for in your life. And it also gives this beautiful message that beautiful things are coming your way, and so many more things that you are able to, I would say, even imagine or grasp with our human minds. So what they're saying is lean into this new energy of worthiness, lean into this new level of worthiness, and you will receive like never before. So the next card is this one, and it's really this energy. So the more you allow yourself to be this beautiful connected spirit and soul that you are, the more you allow yourself to just be the energy, the person, the human being, the soul, the spirit that you are right now, the more you are going to receive, I would say, like anything. It feels like it's both like downloads energy wise. It feels like it's beautiful new things, like physical things manifesting in your life. It feels like new ways of handling your emotions and feelings. It feels like just so many new good things will really come into your life, really in the sense of you allowing yourself to grow even more, to expand even more into this I would say, beyond level of worthiness that you are invited to take part of and to take part in, because you are so much more worthy than you probably think you are and ever have thought that you were. So the energies are really inviting you to stand up and allowing yourself, just say it inside of your own mind, saying, I'm allowing myself to grow and expand my level of worthiness. I am worthy just by being me, just by being here. And I know that sentence for some people can feel like a cliche, like something I'm just saying, but I don't get it, you know, I don't feel it. But the energies in this new moon are really inviting you to just you know, leaning into this invitation of saying yes to expanding and growing your worthiness level just by saying yes to it. Oh my God, look at this. That's why I love working with the cards, because, you know, I can't control it. No one can fix this. They're just speaking so clearly, and I love it. So they're really saying, again, like, look at the way this beautiful woman here is standing. She's like, this is me. I am worthy of receiving this beautiful little star. You know, she's really standing like she's feeling, you know, the energy of being worthy to receive. And it's the same beautiful energy that is coming towards you, Taurus, to really open yourself up to allowing yourself to, I am worthy of receiving, I am worthy of having and experiencing all those, I would say, deeper and greater things that I don't think or have never thought that I was capable of or even worthy of. So it definitely feels like this new moon will be of a more, I would say, spiritual character, meaning meaning that the energies really are inviting you to step up inside of yourself, in your inner world, but also in and through your energy body. It feels like this new moon will have a beautiful energy work for you, and from the work that you're doing with and regarding your energy body, the more you will actually have it come to life here on this physical world, in your physical everyday life. So I'll just take a sip of water. All right, so again, like this, oh my God, look at this. I love it. A new moon, and this person is just like leaning into this energy. And that's what the cards and this new moon is inviting you to do, Taurus, is to really lean into this new moon energy, is to have your energy body do the work this time. You don't have to do many things physically, but just lean into this energy work that is offered to you in this new moon. And it feels like I should say to you, you don't have to do anything. It will happen, but you can really say yes to it by having it, you know, really come to life, and just by saying yes to it in the energies and in your thoughts, it feels like it's going to, like, I would almost say, blow your socks off. But it's a really beautiful and powerful and manifesting energy that I sense. So what this beautiful new moon and this energetic energy, this very spiritual energy of this moon is, it feels like you will almost, I would say, be reborn, but it feels like someone new will come out of this, and you will leave the old energy bodies behind that you no longer need to be in this world, on this planet. So you will move forward after this new moon with a new energy, with a new energy body, with a new it feels like a new skin, you know, it feels like a new version of you. And it feels like this new version is so much more, I would say, allowing, grounded, and like solid. It feels like the energy of this woman here on the picture on the card. It feels like she's just, you know, she's so connected with the truth of her being worthy just by standing there right now. She's worthy of receiving, of giving, of feeling, of having, of, you know, anything. and she's just leaning into this energy of just being worthy by just standing here on this planet Earth. Sorry, I have to cough. All right. So Taurus is out there. These were the beautiful 6 cards for you regarding this new moon. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you feel inspired to have a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, and Delos Kabualani and I myself, Zofiia, will of course be ready to do a personal reading for you, and we will be excited and look forward to it. So have a beautiful new moon, Taurus, and thank you so much for watching this reading. All right, so now it's time for all you Geminis out there. My name is Zofiia, and I'm from Girl and Her Moon, and I'm ready to do this full moon. That's not true. This new moon reading for you. And this new moon here in December 2021 has a very powerful energy to it. So, sorry, I can't wait to see what the cards has to say to you. I will draw 6 cards for you in just a second. But before I begin, I just want to let you know that my English will not be perfect during this reading. English is my second language, but I will of course do my very best to have it be as clear and as good as I possibly can, but just know that mistakes and errors will happen. And also I have unfortunately been hit by a virus making me cough a lot, and it has taken a toll on my voice and my throat. So I for sure hope everything will work out fine, but just know that there is a possibility that I might have to cough during this reading, and I will of course let you know if that is going to happen. So just in advance, I just want to say I'm so sorry, but I hope my voice will be of okay existence, and I hope it's not going to trouble me too much during this reading. So anyways, let's draw 6 cards for you, Geminis. And it is the Shaman's Dream Oracle cards that wants to play with you guys. Geminis out there. So let's see what is in store for you in this new moon. Okay, new moon, Geminis. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. I forgot to count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one's for today. Here we go. Gemini, let's see. I will just make sure. All right. So Geminis, this is the first card for you, and I just want to let you know that the reason why I will hold my fingers sometimes across the text or title is not to be annoying, but it's because sometimes the messages that I receive doesn't match the text or the title. So not to confuse you too much, I will just do this. So the first card for you, Geminis, regarding this new moon is this one. And what it's saying, it feels like this new moon will take you to a new place. It feels like it will have you jump into something new, like this person here on the card is like diving into something new, and it's the energy that really wants to come forward. It feels like this new moon is really inviting you to take steps forward, to do something new or something else that you usually do. So they're really asking and inviting you to take a step forward, and it feels like it could be a tiny one, it could be a big one, but they're really just asking you to take a step forward. And And it feels like you yourself personally right now as a Gemini know what kind of step I'm talking about. It feels like it's for some of you out there, it could be a personal step, you know, like an inner step in your thoughts or doing, you know, having new thought patterns or thinking about life in a new way. For other people, it feels like you know, literally taking a step towards something you want in life. And it feels like for others, it's like a step forward in, you know, leaning into the relationship you're in, or leaning into the cooperation you're having with colleagues at work, and no longer being, you know, maybe suspicious or having a bit of resistance, but instead of that, you're taking a step forward and leaning into this this knowing and this the trust of knowing that this is going to be okay. So it really has this energy of leaning forward, of taking a step forward. And the next card is this one, and it just feels like it feels like it's going to make you feel more free and liberated and more alive. It feels like, oh, so I'm taking this step forward. I'm actually doing this thing for myself, or I choose to see myself in this new light, or I'm choosing to step fully into this relationship I'm in, or whatever it is. It just feels like, oh, I can breathe again by doing this. So it feels like it's going to, I would say, almost give you extra lungs, because it feels like you will be able to really take deep, good breaths in life, because it feels like you are able to, you know, it feels like you have the space to take deep breaths in life by taking this step forward, and by leaning more into life, into yourself, into the relationship, into your work, whatever it is. It just feels like it's going to set you free in a beautiful, beautiful way. And the next card is this one, and it's really this, it has this energy. So the more you are saying yes to yourself, the more you are grounding yourself in this experience you're in right now in life. This card really holds the energy of you being grounded and connected with yourself, with life, with this new moon, with the energies that is going on around you. The more you connect with yourself, with Mother Nature, it feels like the more you just really, I would say, breathe all the way down through your feet almost, and really take some good breaths of not breasts. That's a whole nother thing. By taking a good couple of breaths with the grounded energy of Mother Earth, the more you're able to grow in your, you know, in your situation, the more you are able to it feels like the more you're able to release yourself and free yourself from anything that has been chaining you, or locking you down, or having you feel any less or any smaller than you definitely are. So it really does feel like the more you are able to connect with yourself, with the present moment, and with Mother Nature and Mother Earth, the more you're able to just, you know, free yourself from whatever has been holding you down. And look at this card. I love the cards. So it really has this energy, like, I know this, it looks like the sun or a full moon, but just be with me, because this energy of this new moon is really for you Geminis to let go of any thoughts or energy of you not being right, you know, of you feeling smaller than you are, not feeling less than you are. And this new moon is definitely inviting you to to release yourself, to rise up, and to really lean into the knowing and the trust that you are able to be here on this earth, here on planet Earth. You're able to be here, you're meant to be here, you're allowed to be here. And the more you can really like open yourself to this energy of you moving forward, taking a step forward, the more you will really like grow and expand and rise up. So this person will like unfold completely and not sit here and feel any less than she is. So it does feel like it's a very energetic and spiritual new moon for you guys. It really does feel like you will have a ton of downloads. Some of you will probably notice ringing in the ears. Some of you will feel more dizzy. Some of you will have headaches. Some of you will just feel lightheaded. It doesn't matter however you sense this new moon, but it definitely has the energy that a ton of downloads will come to you and have you, present you with many beautiful future things for you to happen by you connecting with this beautiful new moon energy, and for you to release yourself and jump into new beautiful things in life. And these energies that are downloading and coming to you will definitely give you the access to keep on rising, to keep on moving forward, to keep on going into beautiful new things in life that will make you, I would say, grow and expand as a person, but also as the energy and the soul that you are. Again, because it feels like I really have to say this to you guys, to you Geminis out there. It really does feel like I have to tell you that you are here on Earth. You are meant to be here. You are allowed to be here. You're supposed to be here. And this new moon just really want to let you know that the more you see yourself as a part of this world, as a part of this sphere, this time that is happening right now, the more you allow yourself to move forward in life, to take a new step, to dive into something new, sorry, the more you really allow yourself to be a person here on Earth, and to allow yourself to, it has this energy, the more you allow yourself to just free yourself from any change or any whatever it is that could be holding you back, the more you choose to move forward, even though you have that fear or that thought of fear or whatever it could be, the more you choose to just lean into the trust of life, lean into the trust and knowing that you are to be here, you're supposed to be here, and you are meant to be here, and you can be here, it's the more you are leaning into the certainty that you are able to do so much more in this lifetime than you have ever thought possible. And good things are coming for you. I just have to tell you, good things are coming. So many new beautiful energies are coming in. So many new beautiful things will be manifested in your life, and it's going to be downloaded to you in this new moon. And by you keep going forward, by you keep taking a leap, by you keep moving and doing something not necessarily new every day, but by you saying yes to creating and taking a deep dive, as it says here, not into something negative, but actually I'm going to jump into this new thing, the more you will really feel like a fish in the water, and the more you're going to feel natural and at home here on Earth, and the more you're going to feel like you belong here, and that you have, I would say, a sense of belonging here in some form. So beautiful Geminis out there, I wish you the most beautiful new moon. I really do hope you lean into this energy and just know that a ton of energetically things and spiritual things will happen, and just say yes to it, because it's bringing you a lot of good things. So if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlinhermoon.com, and Dilosh Kabulani and I, myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a beautiful personal reading for you. So have a beautiful new moon, Geminis, and thank you for watching this reading. All right, all you Cancers out there, this is Zofiia from Girl in Her Moon, and I am ready to do a new moon reading for you here in December of 2021. Before I am to draw 6 cards for you to tell you a bit more about this new moon for you guys, I just want to let you know that my English will not be perfect during this reading. English is my second language, and therefore there for sure will be mistakes and errors, but I will do my very best to be as fluent as I possibly can. And also, I have been hit with a virus that makes me cough a lot, and I have been coughing a lot for quite some time now. and it has taken a toll on my voice and my throat. So I really do hope that everything will work out fine, but I just know that my voice is a bit, rusty, and I can't guarantee that I won't have to cough a few times. So in advance, I'm going to say sorry, and I will of course let you know if I need to cough. So let's jump into the cards and see what they have to say to you Cancers out there for this new moon of December 2021. It is the Light Seers tarot cards that wants to step forward and speak to you guys. And just know that I am not a tarot card reader. I don't know any meanings behind any tarot card at all. So I am an intuitive card reader, meaning I communicate with each card I have in my hand. So I will of course do the same, even though this is a tarot card deck. So let's see. New moon, Cancer, December. Thank you. And the last one, let's see. Thank you. Alrighty. I'll just take a sip of water. All right, so the first card for you guys, all of you Cancers out there, is this one. And it really has the energy that this new moon is going to be very delightful for you. It feels like it's going to give you so much positive energy. It feels like it's going to give you a boost of your dreams and wishes and desires. And actually, the energies and the card and your guides and the new moon is asking and inviting you to, I would say, really dream big, to really, I would say go bigger, go higher, go deeper than you ever have before in your new moon dreams and desires. And it definitely feels like they're inviting you to really write down new dreams and desires. And it really has this energy like it can't be big enough. So really go inside, connect with yourself and really sense into what are some of your biggest dreams here on earth. What are some of your biggest dreams in your relationship, in your business, at work, in regards to your health, to your connection with yourself. It doesn't matter in which area it regards. They're just really asking you to connect with yourself and write down beautiful dreams and desires you have for whatever field of area it is. And it really has the energy of, you getting it down on paper. And the next card is this one, and it's again, you can almost have anything, so really tune into and feel into what it is that you want, because when you have that defined, the universe and the energies are able to have it come into life, to come into your life and have it manifested physically here on earth, no matter if it's a new way of thinking, if it's an emotional experience you want to have, no matter if it's something physical or relationship wise goal that you have, no matter what it is, the more you sense it, feel it, experience it in your inner world, and you have it defined, you put it into writing, into this beautiful bowl of wishes, the more the universe and the energies are to work for you and with you in this new moon. Because this new moon, as I sense it, is really like, it's massive, and it's for some of you, it could give you the energy like, whoo, this almost feels like it's too much for me, but I just want to say it's not. And like you see, like this bird here on his shoulder, and it feels like something has, had a big voice with you, and then it just feels like this new moon will give you new little beautiful voices, meaning new beautiful things coming into life that is going to make you feel more liberated and free than you have before. So there really is this sense and this energy that you during this new moon really will feel connected and draw and draw to you new beautiful wishes and desires for your life. The next card is this one, and again it has this beautiful energy saying, so if you move forward, if you have your dreams and goals and desires written down, and you see he's walking with them, he has it on him, because that is what energetically happens. It feels like it's going to become a part of you. So the way you move forward with these dreams and desires, they are able to find its way to you. You know, like if you're saying, so I need a blue ball or a green ball, then the blue and the green ball are able to find its way to you, because you are walking around with a sign saying, I need a blue ball and a green ball. So it's the same here. So the more you carry your wishes and desires, the more they're able to find its way to you, and they will find its way to you. Like this beautiful horse is like, okay, I have to walk this way because I'm following this guy. This dude is for me. So definitely have your thoughts and dreams and desires put into word, and just know that when you do that, you're carrying them with like this beautiful backpack, and by doing that, everything is able to find its way to you. And it will find its way to you. Like, look at this. So there really is this sense, again, like the horse is able to see this guy if he holds his wishes and desires clearly, if he announces them, if he gives them space and time and energy to really unfold, then the horse will be able to find him and follow him. I have to cough, sorry. So what they're saying is like, so the more clear you are on what your roses are, your dreams and desires, the more they're able to find you and connect with you. So the last card for you guys is this one, and it could seem like a negative card, but it's not. Just know that it has such a strong and powerful message to you, meaning like the new moon energy is so strong this time, and it's going to help you release stuff that you don't need in order for you to move forward and have things come to life that you really wish to come to life in this lifetime, on this planet Earth, here and now, in your life, in your everyday life, in this given moment of time and space. So beautiful Cancers out there, just know that this new moon is really working for you and with you, and it has a lot of good coming to you that is going to, I have used that term before, but I really want to say it's going to blow your socks off. So have a beautiful, beautiful new moon, all you Cancers out there. I wish you all the best, and if you feel inspired to have a personal reading, go to girlandhermoon.com, and Delos Kabualani and I, myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a beautiful reading for you. Hello, all you amazing Leos out there. This is Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon. I am here and ready to do a new moon reading for you. A new moon reading where I will be drawing 6 cards for you. But before I begin, I just want to let you know that I probably will be doing a lot of mistakes and errors because English is my second language, so just know that my English will not be perfect, but I will for sure do my very best to be as fluent as I possibly can. Also, I have been hit by a virus that has been making me cough a lot, and still do, unfortunately. And it has, set some how do you say, it's taking a toll on my voice and on my throat. So I can't guarantee that I won't have to cough during this reading, and I'm so sorry in advance, but I will for sure let you know, so you can mute the reading, or just not feel shocked or anything because I'm coughing all of a sudden. But anyways, Leos, let's jump into this new moon reading for you guys, and let's see which cards that wants to communicate with you. We have the unicorns that wants to move forward and give you messages. So Leo new moon, December 2021. I forgot to count. 3, 4, 5. Let's have the last one. Here, okay. Here we go. All right. So Leos out there, these are the messages for you and this beautiful new moon here in December. And just know that the reason why I'm holding my fingers across the title or text sometimes is because the messages that I'm receiving doesn't match what is on the card. So not to confuse you any further, I just simply put my finger or hand across the text or title. Anyways, this first card for you Leos out there is this one, and it really has this empowering energy to it. It feels like this new moon will really bring you a lot of good. It will bring you a boost. It will bring you motivation. It feels like it's going to have you, I would say feel at home, because it feels like it has a lot of the energies from your zodiac sign. Sorry, it feels like the true Leo spirit will be activated in this new moon, and you will feel like yourself and more free and more boosted and liberated, and I would say on, you know, how do you say that? It just has this energy that like you will feel like you're on top of the world during this new moon. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And it has this, like, look at this card and see how playful the energy is. So it really has this energy that this new moon will shine a light on you Leos, giving you, I would say, a space and time and an energy where you just feel like you are free and you are home and you can just run around and play and have fun. It feels like it's really going to boost your personal energy. It's really going to boost the personal standpoint, where all of you guys are, no matter where that is, and that is of course very individual, but it really does feel like this new moon has a spark of joy for you guys, and it's going to bring you a positive forward moving energy to all of you. And the next card is this one, and it really has this feeling like, you see like this beautiful horse here. It feels like it's just, you know, lying down, and it just feels safe and secure and at home. And that is truly the energy that this new moon is bringing you. It feels like, this feels good for me. I feel comfortable. I feel safe. I feel secure, because I can relate to this energy that I am sensing during this new moon, and it just makes me feel so calm, so peaceful, so at home, and I just feel seen. It feels like you will really see yourself, Leos, in this new moon regarding the energy, because it really does have a lot of it feels like a lot of comparison to your everyday energy, to your star sign. And I don't actually even know what this new moon is. You know, sometimes it says it's a new moon in this sign, and I actually don't know. But it feels very comfortable for you Leos to go to have this experience of this new moon. And the next card is this one. And again, just look at this. That's why I love working with the cards, because I can control it and fix it. It is this sense like this person is just leaning into this beautiful unicorn, and it's just like, you and I, we are meant to be together. You and I, we are one. And this new moon has the same energy. It has this energy like you will really feel at home. You will feel guided and connected. You will feel seen. You will feel heard, because you are going to experience this energy of you being allowed to be who you are as the true Leo you are. So it really does feel like this new moon has a lot of good for you, and it's going to give you such a strong sense of belonging, of feeling at home, and of feeling safe and secure in your everyday life. And the next card is this one, and it's really this card that it really has this energy like you, again, like you see these horses are like, oh, I can breathe, you know, like I can I can really spread my wings. I can fill my lungs with fresh air. I can really, you know, lean into this situation I'm in, because it feels like I can just be here. I can just unfold here. I can just, you know, be who I am in this given situation. And many of you guys have probably tried to have that feeling in different situations or experiences in your life, and it feels like this new moon will just give you this perfect energy of you really feeling like you are able to unfold and be who you truly and deeply are as the beautiful Leo that you are. So last but not least, it really does feel like it's going to nurture you. It's going to give you, I would say, the answer to something you've been looking for. Is going to give you the feeling and the sense of the energy of you being able to take the right decisions, do the right things, and right is not, you know, right can be anything. What can feel wrong for someone can be the right thing for another. So don't worry too much about the word right. It just has this energy that it's really going to guide you and connect you with the energies of you becoming very clear about what to do next in life, what choice and life decisions to take now, and how to proceed in life or at work or in your relationship or in your personal development journey or whatever it is. It really has this energy like this new moon is really going to guide you and connect you with that part of yourself where you feel at home. And when you feel at home, you know instantly what to do, and intuitively you just know what next step to take or to do in life. So beautiful Leos out there, this new moon is really going to you see, just give you a sense of unfolding, and at the same time this beautiful sense of feeling at home. So I hope it's going to inspire you to really move forward and take this step that you feel drawn to take by this new moon, because you're really going to feel at home and feel connected with the energies around you. So from me to you guys, to all you Leos out there, a ton of love. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com. And sorry, I have to cough. Sorry. And Dilos Kabualani and I myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a beautiful reading for you guys. So have a beautiful new moon, all you Leos out there. So now, hello all you gorgeous Virgos out there. This is Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon, and I am ready to do this little new moon reading for you, with where I'm going to draw six cards for you. And before I begin the reading, I just want to let you know two things. One, I am not perfect and totally fluent in English. English is my second language, so just know that there will be mistakes and errors, and I will of course do my very best to be as specific and fluent as I can be, but I am from Denmark in Europe, meaning that English is my second language. Also, I have been hit with a virus that makes me cough a lot, and I have been coughing quite a lot, taking a toll on my voice and my throat. So just know that I will probably need to clear my throat sometimes, and I can't guarantee that I won't have to cough a few times. I just want to in advance say I'm sorry. I hope it's not going to be of too much annoyance. But I'm here and I'm ready to draw 6 cards for all of you Virgos out there. So let's see what this beautiful new moon has to say to you. Let's see. All right, it's the Oracle of the 7 Energies cards that wants to communicate. Oh, okay. That's a new way of mixing the cards. Let's try again. Here we go. Here we, whoopsie, all right. And I think the last one, I forgot to count. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. I will just make sure they're all in the same direction. They were. All right. So all you Virgos, I will just take a sip of water. Okay. All you Virgos out there, these are the 6 cards for you regarding this new moon here in December 2021. And the first card is this one. And what the card wants to say to you Virgos is, it feels like for a while you may have had the feeling of not knowing how to proceed in some area of your life. It feels like, I don't know how to get there, I don't know what to do. Maybe you've been feeling a bit lost at this area or in this situation. And what this card wants to let you know regarding the new moon energy is like you will find your way forward. It feels like something will manifest, if it's a decision, if it's a thought, if it's something physical, if it's a person, whatever it is that you have been needing to manifest in order to move forward. This new moon will bring it to you. So there is a lot of positive, you see like all the stars and glitter and everything. So it feels like the missing piece, the missing link, the missing thing or person or feeling or emotion that you have been missing for a while. It feels like that will appear during this this new moon, and it feels like you will have the insight and the energy to do something about it also. So the next beautiful card is this one, and it really does feel like this new moon will bring you the key to the thing that you have been wanting to unlock and to progress in life with, but you haven't again, it feels like you haven't known what to do or how to do it. So it feels like this new moon will give you the key, and it doesn't necessarily mean all you Virgos out there that it will happen specifically on this new moon day, but the energy that the universe really wants to present to you and your soul and the new moon is like, in this new moon, the key will be presented to you, and then it will be presented in your life when the time is right. So it could be on the day for the new moon, it could be a few days after, it could be during December, it could be during Christmas, during New Year's, but it just feels like the key you have been wanting and asking for and needed will be presented to you during December, and it will be activated in this beautiful new moon energy that you're going to experience. And it's really something that you know, it really has the depth and this feeling like, I really have been longing for this. I really have been wanting this, no matter what it is that it's that was missing. It really does feel like, I really have been wanting this. I really haven't known where to get the key to unlock it. But now I know, now I will receive it. And like, she has a star here in her third eye. So it feels like whatever it is that you have been missing, no matter if it's a feeling, a thought, a physical thing, a trust thing, you know, no matter what it is, it will be presented to you during this new moon, and it will just grow and integrate within you and give you all the possibilities to, I would say, change and manifest and have come to life all of these little beautiful things that you have been wishing and desiring in all that time and in all that, I would say, space of time. So the next card is this one, and what they're saying, like, so keep your ears open, meaning, and again, I would like to say, you don't have to do anything specific, Virgos. You know, sometimes we can get worried, like, okay, so if I don't hear that sound, does this mean it's not going to happen to me? So what they're saying right now is to keep your ears and eyes open, meaning just be open to this beautiful new thing that wants to be presented in your life, or to the beautiful emotions that wants to be activated in you, or the steps forward that you have been longing to take, or the trust thing that you have had with something in your life that wants to be changed now, or whatever it is that wants to be, you know, activated in you. And I would say come home, because sometimes if we have been lacking trust or have been fearful of something, then when we all of a sudden have that reactivation of that thing happening, then it feels like, this is at home, this is, you know, my default settings, this is how it was supposed to feel and be. But I've just been in a spot for a while where I haven't, you know, been able to connect with that energy, and now I just feel and sense like things will, you know, things will be okay. I can do this, I can create this or feel this, or whatever it is that you seek to experience in your life again. So say yes to this new moon, say yes to the solutions coming your way, say yes to the things integrating in you that you have been longing for, sorry, that you have been longing to have integrated in you. And last but not least, oh, I love this card for you guys. Last but not least, this new moon is going to definitely give you an invitation on the love area. It's going to, again, it feels like something will be activated during this new moon. It doesn't necessarily mean that the love will appear in your life on this new moon day. It could be. But what they're saying is like, so we are activating this code of love for you guys here at this new moon time. And then it will just, you know, slowly, and for some faster. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter how fast or slow actually, but it just feels like then love will grow in your life, or appear in life, or grow deeper. It just feels like love will present itself to you. And even though you're in a relationship, it's the same feeling. Sorry, I have to cough. It's the same feeling that love will just, you know, grow deeper in you, even if you're in a relationship. And if you're new to a relationship, it just feels like the bonds between you guys will grow stronger. And if you don't have a relationship, it feels like possibilities will come around for you to grow this love relationship. And last but not least, if you are seeking a deeper love relationship with yourself, that definitely also will be activated during this new moon. Again, sorry, the messages is, for some of you, you will experience this literally around the new moon, but for others, this is just a code that will be activated on the new moon, and you will see it happen during December for sure, and into the first few weeks of January of the new year. So definitely love happening. And I just want to say 2 + 4 gives sex. That doesn't give sex. It is 6, and the number 6 is Venus, the love energy. So it's just a beautiful connection to that as well. So last but not least, for all of you Virgos out there, I just want to let you know that this new moon is going to come with this beautiful light energy. Again, it feels like so many beautiful things will be activated in you during this new moon, and it's going to give you a fresh breath of air. It's going to, I would say, get you to keep moving forward, but also just to reassure you that beautiful things will happen in your life, and you will find the missing keys. You will know what to do. You will feel inspired and connected deeper with yourself and with people in your life in this new moon period, but also during December of this year. So all you beautiful Virgos out there, I really do wish you a beautiful new moon, and an excited new moon. I am excited on your behalf. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, and Dilosh Kabulani and I, myself, Zofiia, will of course be ready to do a beautiful reading for you. Okay, Libras out there, you beautiful people. it is time to have this beautiful new moon reading for you guys. I will in a short I will in a few seconds. That was what I was supposed to say. I will draw 6 cards for you. I'm so sorry, I'm stumbling in all the words. I will draw 6 cards for you guys in just a second. But before that, I just want to let you know 2 things. And one of them is actually about this, because I just want to let you know that my English is far from perfect. English is my second language. But I will, of course, do my very best. But just know that mistakes and errors and funny way of saying things will probably and definitely occur during this reading. And also the second thing is that I have been hit by a virus that has made me and still makes me cough a lot, and it has taken a toll on my voice and on my throat. So I can't guarantee that I won't have to clear my throat or have to cough a few times, and I'm so sorry in advance, but I will for sure let you know when I am to cough, so you don't get spooked or anything, or so that you are able to mute the reading for just a second. But Libras out there, let's see what this new moon has to say to you. I will now draw 6 cards for you, and it will be from the Shaman's Dreams Oracle cards. And let's see what they have to say to you guys. All the beautiful Libras out there. And the last one, here we go, thank you. Alrighty. So the first card for you Libras out there for this new moon in December of 2021 is this card. And just know that the reason why I'm holding my fingers across the text or title sometimes is not to be annoying, but it's because the messages that I am receiving doesn't match the text or the title. So not to confuse you any further, I have chosen to do this. I will just take a sip of water. All right. So the first card for you guys is this one, and what the card wants to say to you is like this new moon feels like it's a very, I would say, tender and soft experience for you, meaning it has the transformation energy, it has the heart energy, but it also has a soft and gentle energy to it. So it feels like this new moon is really going to, I would say, activate a more, I would say, introverted, a more inner experience. Sometimes during new moons we can have the sense and the urge of being very extroverted, because new moons are very powerful, they're outgoing, they want to boost and manifest. But it feels like this new moon is inviting you to go on an inner journey to a more introverted experience, where I would say you will have a lot of experience. It doesn't mean that this new moon is going to be a bit boring for you guys. Not at all. It feels like the whole experience will maybe not be as outer as it can be for many zodiacs and star signs out there, but for you guys this time it feels like it's an inner job that needs to be done, or at least are invited to be done. This beautiful card here, also, it has the same, like it's at home, behind closed doors. It feels like, again, like it's something for you to do at home, meaning inside of you. It feels like this new moon is giving you the opportunity to have inner work done, to have some type of insight of inner personal development happening, some type of process that will take place. Positive, may I note, for everything here. It's a very positive thing, but it feels like it's something that you will realize on the inside. It's something that you will experience on the inside. It's something that's going to, I would say, perfect you even more, meaning it's something that's going to strengthen you, to have you envision more in life than you have before. It's something that's going to make you more creative on the inside. It's something that's going to activate you more on the inside. And it's just something that is going to, I would say, boost you and ignite you. But again, it feels like it's very much an inside job, this new moon for you, because it's something that's going to happen inside of you. And from that point of view will affect the world, because when you step into the world, look at this, as this light and fire that you are, I would say anything almost is possible to happen, because it feels like, so the more you're allowing for this thing to happen behind closed doors, meaning inside of you, the more you're able afterwards to walk into life being just so much more ignited, so much more lit up, so much more passionate, so much more full of drive regarding whatever it is that you're passionate about, or that you want to have more experiences of in your life. And it could be, again, it could be experience of new thoughts, behaviors. It could be new, some feelings or emotions you want to experience more in life. It could be something physically you dream and desire, and it could be something that you just wish for to experience in life, that you are just going to go out there and grab a hold on, because you are activated so much more inside of yourself. Again, look at this beautiful card. What you see a little bit, I don't know if you see it here, but there's kind of a face here, and here's kind of a hand. And it really does feel like this, again, the energy is like the big transformation in this new moon for you guys will be on the inside, which will guide you to take new action, to have new action to something in your life that you wish to change or experience or do or have or say, or no matter what it is. So it feels like it's definitely an inside job between you and the new moon. It's going to transform something inside of you that will definitely make you step out into this world in a new way, in a more massive, sorry, I have to cough, in a stronger way, and in a more, even though it's a cactus and it has spikes on it, it's not that energy at all. You see, like this beautiful cactus, it's like it's wide, it's bigger, it's expanded, and that's the energy that this card holds for you. It's like, so when you do this in inner work, in transformational work, it will just grow and expand you so much that you're ready to step into the world with this new energy of you being you have grown, you've become bigger in your energy field and as a person, in your thoughts or in your emotions, or in whichever area it is that this new moon will work for you and with you. And it's just going to bring you so much more, it feels like you will become more massive in a positive way. You will become more like grounded and strong, and you will step into this world with this new beautiful energy. So just know that this new moon is definitely here to bring you and activate you. Again, see, there is a fire inside of this beautiful bird. You will be ignited, you will be lit up from the inside. Again, it's happening on the inside of this bird. You will be lit up, giving you the possibility to, when you have done this beautiful transformation, then you are able to spread your wings and fly out into the world and be this new driven, activated person who has just had a beautiful experience, no matter what it is regarding on the inside. So I really do hope all you Libras out there are having or feel excited to have this beautiful new moon energy and process happening, because I really must say it's a very positive feeling. It feels like you will just have these personal, individual processes happening on the inside, making you just want to step into life even more, step into love, step into work, step into relationships, step into your own business, step into anything at all, with this new powerful you being activated. So from me to all of you Libras out there, have a beautiful, beautiful new moon. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please don't hold back. Go to girlandhermoon.com and order a personal reading, and Dilosh Kabualani and I, myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do personal readings for you guys out there. So have a beautiful new moon, all you Libras out there. So now it's time for all you Scorpios out there. It's the new moon, and I am Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon. I am ready to do this little beautiful new moon reading for you guys. And before I am going to draw 6 cards for you, I just wanna mention 2 things. One of them being that my English will be far from perfect during this reading, because English is my second language. So just know that mistakes and errors will occur, and sometimes I'm probably gonna say something, you know, that can't really be said in English, but I'm still doing it. So just know that it's not going to be perfect, but I will for sure do my very best. Also, as you can hear, I have been hit with a virus that has made me cough a lot and still makes me cough a lot. And it has taken quite a toll on my voice and my throat. I for sure hope that everything will work out fine here during your reading, but I can't guarantee that I won't have to cough or clear my throat a few times. I'm sorry in advance. I hope it's not going to be too much of annoyance for you. But I think Scorpios out there, I think we should jump into it. Let's see which cards, who wants to give you the messages for this new moon of December 2021. And Oracle of the 7 Energies cards. The card deck wants to be the messenger for you guys. Let's see. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I forgot to count. I think I'm missing 1. Here we go. Oh, sorry. I wasn't fast enough. I'm sorry, card deck. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. All right. So, Scorpios out there, these are the 6 cards for you regarding this new moon. And the first card is this one. And what the message is for you guys is, it feels like this new moon is going to bring, I would say, a good amount of fun, of joy, of party, of liberation, of ease, of it just have like this energy, you know, where you know that you're going to a party on Saturday, and already on Wednesday you're beginning to be excited about it. And the more the closer you get to Saturday, the more the energy is just like, wow, I can't wait. It's going to be such a beautiful experience, or a party, or whatever it is. And it feels like this energy of this new moon has the same like bubbly energy to it. It feels like it's going to feel I would say, very alive for you, Scorpios. It feels like it's going to bring just a very positive, beautiful vibe to all of you Scorpios out there. It's a new moon where this, I would say, because of the depth you have, and I just want to know, I'm not an astrologer. I don't know anything or much about any star signs really. So everything that I am telling you through the cards are things that the cards are you know, are bringing messages the cards are bringing me to you. So what they're saying right now, so it feels like you Scorpios, you have a depth where many people won't, can't, I would say, can't mix you, no, not mix you, match you, or even follow you. And it feels like this new moon is bringing the energy for you to really, I would say, explore a connection that is so, again, high and deep. You know, it feels like you guys can go very deep and very high, and it feels like this new moon energy is going to match you in both places, meaning it's not a negative thing. It feels like it's going to activate, you know, a deep sense of belonging, of love, of understanding, that can go to the depths where you are able to go. And it brings, you know, the gratefulness, the you know, when you are thankful, when you are positive, when you are open and delighted, that you are able to also experience. So it feels like this new moon is bringing you I would say, you know, when you meet someone who are able to see you for who you are, it feels like this new moon is bringing that to you. It's bringing the possibility for you guys to really feel met as the persons you are. And it feels like, even though it's going to activate something deep in you, it's not negative things that is going to be activated. It's positive things, like you guys can feel like, it feels like you can experience sorrow in a deeper way than many other people are, but you are also able to experience love and you know, being grateful and thankful and all of that. You are able to experience that on the same deep level. So it feels like it's those energies that you're going to experience on that deeper level, where you just feel like, wow, I can just like really explore and explode into this sensation of having these beautiful deep emotions having them being activated in this new moon. And again, it feels like it's really going to, you know, to activate your heart, meaning it's really going to meet you on the depths of love that you are able to feel. It feels like you are able to love deeper than anyone out there. And this new moon is really going to activate this feeling of you guys being okay and being good enough and right enough as you are. So it feels like this new moon will really have you feel that you're okay, that you're valid, that you're worthy, that you are exactly who who you are to be. And this new moon will really activate the feeling of you being okay and being accepted as you are. And I will just take a sip of water. And the new moon has a clear message and energy for all you Scorpios out there, because it's going to strengthen your heart again, and it's going to strengthen your consciousness. So again, it has this double-sided effect. Like, it feels like it will activate the depths in you, and it will also activate the highs in you, meaning your massive consciousness, your massive capability to really like go where no one else can go. So it really does feel like this new moon is bringing you I would just say clues and downloads and insights that are meeting you in the depths of your heart, and in the strengths, and in the what's that word, you know, in the amount, in the massive that's not the word, in the sphere, in the massive sphere that you're able to recognize and experience consciousness through. So it really has this feeling and potential of you guys being met in your heart and in your consciousness level to the amount and extent that you are able to sense and feel it, which is pretty deep and pretty high and out there on a positive note. So last but not least, this new moon feels like it's really going to give you the sense of being just who you are. Again, it's this feeling like this lion is just looking at us with the, you know, this is who I am. I was about to say fucking who I am, beep. I'm sorry, but that's the word that really wants to come through. It's like, you know, this is who I am. This is me. This is me with the depths I have, with the strengths I have, with the expansion possibility I have. This is all of me. This is all of who I am. This is all of who you will have and get and be connected to if you choose me. And this new moon is just going to lit up this energy of you feeling like I can be who I am who I am. It's going to activate you and really make you feel like, you know what, I may be a Scorpio, I may have depths and oh my god, the word is lost again, and consciousness levels where no one else can go, but I am beep bloody me, and this is who I am, and I am exactly who I am supposed to be, and I am completely and perfect just as I am. So it's a very powerful, it's a very strengthening, and it's a very recognizing energy where you guys will really feel at home in this new moon energy. So I would say fly high, go as far as your consciousness allows you, go as deep into the loving energies as you possibly can, because this will activate your heart and the depths of your heart, and allow yourself to be the beautiful starseed person that you are here on earth, and to allow yourself to be the amazing person you are, with all the depths and all the consciousness levels that you are able to connect with. So last but not least, I just want to let you know that this new moon is really, again, it's going to activate you. Again, look at this. It's in the heart center and it's on the consciousness level. So it really does feel like many downloads will happen. And you see this beautiful girl, she's smiling, she's feeling free and at home. And it has this energy that this new moon is really, that this is really what this new moon is going to bring you. The sense of belonging, of feeling at home, and of feeling the acceptance and allowance to be just who you are as the beautiful Scorpio you are, with those deep emotions and those deep states of any type of condition really, and also with the unlimited possibilities to travel, I would say, and to go far further where many other won't be able to go. So it's really a beautiful, positive energy for you Scorpios during this new moon, and I really do wish you all the best at this new moon. And I send you a ton of love, and I can't wait to see how this new moon will affect all the beautiful Scorpios I know out there. So if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com and order your personal reading, and Dilosh Kabulani and I, myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a beautiful reading for you guys. So have a beautiful new moon, all you Scorpios out there. Hello, all of you beautiful Sagittariuses out there. This is Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon, and I am excited and ready to do this new moon reading for you guys. But before I begin, before I draw the 6 cards that I will draw for you, I just want to say 2 things. One of them, and the first thing, is that please know that my English is not perfect. English is my second language, meaning that mistakes and errors for sure will happen during this reading, and sometimes I will say something that you may not, you can't say in English. So just know that I will for sure do my very best, but mistakes and errors will probably happen. Second of all, I have been hit with a virus that has made me cough a lot and still makes me cough a lot. And it's taking a toll on my voice and my throat. So I do surely hope that everything will work out fine during this little reading for you Sagittariuses out there. but I can't guarantee that I won't have to clear my throat or cough, but I will for sure let you know if I need to, so you don't get spooked and you will be able to mute the reading if you just need to for a few seconds. So I think we should just see what the cards has to say for you guys, Sagittarius out there, for this new moon, December of 2021. Let's see who wants to play. All right, it's the light seers that wants to communicate. All right, so the new moon of December 2021. Need the last card, please. Here we go. Alrighty. So the first card for Sagittarius out there for this new moon in December 2021 is this card. And it just has this beautiful energy to it saying, you know, this new moon will bring you so many good things. It will bring you peace. It will bring you connection. It will make you feel like you are able to do so much more than you think, and it has this energy that you're actually able to manifest more things now than you have been for quite a while. It feels like this new moon will give you a straight direct line, you know, connection to the big, you know, energy that is bigger than all of us, to the universe, name it what you want. So it's really going to, it feels like it's really going to bring you the opportunities to have more things come to life, to have more things manifest in your life, with the invitation to work with this beautiful new moon. And what it's saying, like, look at this, it's like these beautiful women are standing here looking up at the new moon, and what they're saying to you Sagittarius out there is that in this new moon, it feels like the possibilities are endless, meaning it's time for you guys to really step back into the trust and the knowing that for you guys, it's also allowed for things to come true. It's also allowed for you to experience good things. It's also allowed for you guys to have good things come your way. It feels like many of you out there have been in the thought and in the condition of, okay, so good things are not happening for me right now. I'm not born under a lucky star. I'm not the one who always, you know, wins the jackpot or have all these things happening. But it definitely feels like what this new moon and the universe wants you to reactivate during this new moon is your allowance and your permission for yourself to be some beautiful, manifesting, come to life, beautiful people who are also able to and also asking to reconnect with, I would say, the trust and knowing that all the good things in life they are also for you. It is also for you to experience beautiful things. It's also for you to recognize and feel beautiful things in life. And this new moon is definitely asking for you to open up to that possibility, to say yes, and to, I would say, to find the bravery to really lean into the knowing that you are allowed to, because it feels like for some of you guys out there, for some of you Sagittarius out there, it feels like it will take a bit of a courage for you guys to believe that this could be for you as well. So what you need to activate during this new moon, or not need to, it's an invitation. The universe never wants us to, or we have to do anything. They're inviting you to really acknowledge, but also accept and allow for this energy to once again be a part of your life. It feels like it's been, you know, out there in a distance from you, where you you know, you were, I'm here, I'm fine, I'm doing good, I'm doing the best I can. But the thing about dreaming big or hoping for something or desiring or wanting something, it hasn't been for me. I haven't had, you know, a trillion proofs that I am this person who are to experience this in life. So it feels like it's been, you know, in a distance from you. And what this new moon is really asking for you to is to draw this energy back into your life, the energy that you are allowed to, permitted to, as worthy to receive and have beautiful things come to life and manifest in your life as any other person in your life. So please have the courage, please dare to allow yourself to connect. You see, like, there is this beautiful star here between the two of them. Sorry, I have to cough. So the more you allow yourself to connect with this energy once again, that you are allowed as well, that this is also for you, the more you are saying yes to yourself, the more you're saying yes to you, to you experiencing life in a deeper and more profound way, in a more beautiful way, and you're saying yes to changing that inner world who so desperately needs to be changed. You are igniting, you know, an atmosphere inside of yourself where you as well are, you know, I would say turned back on, meaning where you also are activated, you're reactivated, and where you also feel like you are here to dream and to experience and to have and to explore and receive. And it just feels like the more you allow for that energy to come back into your life, the more you are actually growing, I would say, a future with so many more beautiful things to happen in your life. So, sorry, this new moon is definitely inviting you to take back that energy of you being someone who also enjoys and experiences beautiful good things in life. And the next card for you guys is this one. So it has this energy like, okay, so I've been sitting here for a while and I haven't been able to see what to do or how to get out of the state I have been in. But it feels like this new moon will just come and bring a new positive energy. And in just a second, you will be able to see, you know, the next card here, you know, you'll be able to see the future, what to do. You will... you will recognize all the beautiful things that is around you. And there is this sense like you will grow your own wings, meaning you will have your own energy grow and have your own, I would say, almost worthiness grow as a part of this journey. And the more you grow, the more the future is it feels like the more it's leaning into you, the closer it's coming to you, and the more visible it becomes to you. So please allow for yourself to have beautiful experiences in life. You are as allowed and permitted to have that as any other star sign in your life. So for many of you Sagittarius out there, it feels like you have been running towards something and always wanting to, you know, follow and where any other people would go. And it feels like this new moon is letting you know, you don't have to run for the things that other people run after. You can just run because you feel like running. So, you know, it feels like there is this sense of, so instead of having to run a marathon, because there is an end line, there is a goal, so then you are someone who has you know, have succeeded in running a marathon. Instead of that, you can just go for a run if you want to, and have a beautiful experience on this little run in the forest or in your neighborhood. And there is this sense, so you don't have to run to have something come out of it, to have something be the end line or the goal. You can actually just take a run because you want to. So there is this sense like this new moon is really inviting you to allow yourself to just be who you are. You don't have to be anyone else or dream of being anyone else. You are just where you need to be. And this beautiful card says, like, so sometimes we in life we see our own cups as, you know, like empty, so we're not as valuable and as worthy as other people, and other people's balls are just not balls but balls are just, you know, they're just so full of beautiful things. But that's not true. This beautiful ball of yours is as beautiful and as filled as it could be, but because we are looking at the other people in life, we are not seeing what we have in our own life. So again, it's the energy like we have been holding ourselves in a distance, because if we do that, we don't, you know, see all the possibilities we have. But if we kind of draw that energy back, then we are all of a sudden able to see what is going on inside of us, and then recognize how much beauty there is in our own worlds, in our inner lives, in the person that we are, and that we are actually allowed to and have as many good things as other people have in life. So this is a very, as I sense it, healing and beautiful energy for all you Sagittarius out there. It feels like this new moon will bring you some beautiful inner healing, inner work, meaning it will rub off into your physical worlds, because the more you just allow yourself to be as worthy, as beautiful as anyone else in your life, the more you will walk into life in that energy. And the more you do that, the more you will just share that beautiful energy with the world. And we need you to, because you are beautiful people, Sagittarius is out there. So please come and share your gifts with us. We can't wait to connect with you guys. So all of you Sagittarius is out there, I really wish you a beautiful new moon. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, where we will be ready to do a beautiful reading for you. Both Dilash Kabulani and I, myself, Zofiia, are here and ready to do some beautiful work. So have a beautiful new moon, all you Sagittarius is out there. Okay, Capricorns, this is for you. I am Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon, and I'm ready to do a new moon reading for you guys. But before I begin, before I draw 6 cards for you, I just want to let you know 2 things. One of them is that just know that my English will not be perfect in this reading. English is my second language, meaning that mistakes and errors will occur, and I will for sure do my very best to be as fluent as I can. But I am a Danish woman living in Europe, so just know that mistakes and errors will for sure happen. Also, I have been hit by a virus that has made me cough a lot and still makes me cough a lot, and it's taking a toll on my voice and my throat. So I hope it will work out fine in this little reading for you guys, but I can't guarantee that I won't have to clear my throat or cough a few times, and I am sorry in advance. I will for sure let you know when I have to cough, so that you won't get spooked, or so that you have the possibility to just mute the reading for just a few seconds. Anyways, let's get to work. Capricorns out there, let's see what this new moon has to say for you guys. And it is the messages of the magical fairies card that wants to communicate. I have to cough, sorry. All right, thank you. All righty, that's a bit too many, but thank you. I forgot to count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. All right, so the first card for all of you Capricorns out there is this one. And what it's saying to you regarding this new moon is it feels like this new moon is definitely inviting you to to hand over your wishes and desires. It feels like this new moon really wants you to to connect with it. It feels like it wants you to reflect upon yourself, on the status of your, I would say, life, of who you are, how you feel, what you wish for, what you dream of, what you desire. There really is this sense of this new moon inviting you to do, I would say, a full 360. And just look around and taking, like, you know, when you're doing a status, like, how am I on this area? What do I really enjoy? What would I love to be better or feel better? What would I love to proceed, and what would I love to, you know, kind of say ciao baby to? So there really is the sense like this new moon is really giving you an invitation to have a good look, I would say, inside and outside, and see where things could, I would not say kind of be better, but where you could, how do you say that, where growth is possible, and have you write down those wishes of growth, or those very specific wishes and wants that you have in life. Because this new moon really wants to bring you what you want. So it feels like this new moon is like waiting for you to say, okay, so I really want this and this and this and this. That's all I have been wishing for, or wanting for so long. So now I'm just gonna, you know, hook up with this new moon and say, you know what, I really do want it. So now I'm not just gonna think it, I'm really going to say it out loud by writing it down, by really having it, you know, come onto paper and really have it come to life. So there is this sense like, so this new moon is not only giving you the opportunity to have wishes and desires, it's really inviting you to say, this is what I really, really want. Not just something I want, this is what I really, really want, and I'm going for it. And the next card is this one. And so what they're saying, you know, for so many of us out here on Earth, we often said, okay, so I really would like to have more beautiful moments with people I love, or meet new people, and we you know, we can talk about it, but sometimes we don't, you know, act on it. So what they're saying is like, so please, you know, write down the things that are really big to you, that you really, really want in life, and we will give it to you. We will make sure that you will take steps toward to actually have that realized and come to life. So the dreams and desires you have, don't have it be the little things, also have it be the big things that you know, like, really want, that will really make a difference in your life. Because then we will hand it over to you, like she's handing this cup of tea, and then we will hand it over to you and help you act on it and do something about it. Because there is this sense like we have been sitting down talking about it for way too long. Now it's time to act on it and do something about it. And that is, wow, that is actually what this card is also saying. Like, so it's time to ignite the fire. It's time to do something about it. Not just, you know, sit here on this beautiful animal and just think about it and want it. Now I'm actually going to do something about it. We are going to do something about it. So what the cards wants to let you know, beautiful Capricorns out there, is like, so what this new moon will bring and activate you is an urge to actually act upon things, or just wish for it, wish for signs and help for you to know what to do and how to act on it, and it will come and manifest in your life for sure. Because then the right person will show up just when you need them. But if you don't know what it is that you desire, if you haven't had it, you know, communicated, then we can't send you the person who will make it happen with you or for you. So please, the more you know what size of shoe you need, the more he's able to go find it in the store. You know, that's just the additional messages I received right now. So when we're going to shop for new shoes, so if we don't know the size we are, then the employee can't find the right fit for us. So know what you want, write it down, and then we will make sure to have the right person come into your life, or we'll have you be boosted and motivated to take the action upon yourself and do it yourself, because you have the power to do it. You are here to be who you are. You are here to share this gift with the world that you have, no matter what level it is. Some of us are here to share hugs. How do you say? When we are hugging each other, we're here to share those beautiful hugs with each other. Some are here to write the books or the lyrics that we can hear and read in hours. Some are here to share wisdom and words. Some are here to sell houses. Some are here, you know, we have so many different reasons why we're here. And what they're saying is like, so you also have something to do here on earth. And as this beautiful Capricorn that you are, now is the time to actually do something about it and not just wishing for it to happen. So I hope that these beautiful cards gave you a little motivational boost, Capricorns, to actually go do something about it. And I would say the first step is to know what you want, and when you put it on paper, you know what, it will find its way to you. So from me to all of you Capricorns out there, ton of love, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful new moon. And if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com and order your reading. And Dilosh Kabulani and I, myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a personal reading for you. So have a beautiful new moon, all of you guys. All right, all you Aquariuses out there, it's time for a beautiful new moon reading for you guys. My name is Zofiia and I'm from Girl and Her Moon, and I just want to let you know before I draw the 6 cards for you guys that just know that my English will not be perfect, as English is my second language. I will for sure do my very best to be as fluent as I can, but mistakes and errors will happen, and I hope we can just laugh of it and just, you know, that's just how it is. And second of all, I have been hit with a virus that has made me cough a lot and still makes me cough a lot. And it has taken a toll on my voice and my throat. So I hope everything will work out fine, but just know that I might have to cough or clear my throat a few times. And I'm sorry in advance. I hope it's not going to be of too much annoyance for you guys. So let's see what this new moon has to say for the Aquariuses. And it's the light seers that wants to communicate. Let's see. Alrighty. So the new moon of December 2021 for all of the Aquariuses out there. Sorry, I have to cough. And here was the last card, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. All right. So the first card for all of you Aquariuses out there is this one. And it feels like this new moon is really going to guide you towards something that you really, I would feel long for and feel connected to. It feels like in the full moon, you know, we let go of things, and in the new moon, we are directed towards something. And it definitely has this feeling like, so this new moon will definitely draw you to do something. It will urge you to take steps and action towards something specific. And it feels like you may not be, you may not be aware of what it is right now at this specific moment, but just know that the new moon and the energies and the universe will guide you within the next few weeks and the next few months, and it feels like you will feel drawn and activated to do something here in December regarding this new moon that will take you places, even though you don't know the end destination or you don't know where it is going to take you. It feels like you have or will feel the urge to do something in a certain direction, even though you don't know the outcome of it. The next card is this one, and it just has this energy like you're going to feel so much more alive during this new moon. It feels like you will feel like, I can do this, and I feel like doing this, and I am right here, and I am alive. I'm able to do stuff. I am capable to do stuff, and it just feels like this new moon is just going to activate that energy in you where you just feel, I am who I am capable, I am creative, I am ready, I am motivated. It just has the energy of you really being ready for the next few steps in life, even though you don't know fully where to go. So the next card is this one, and what it's saying is, so please lean into the not knowing. It feels like the universe is saying, so can you lean into us being the only one who knows what will happen, how it will all end. And what we're really asking you for is to live in that presence, in that knowing that you don't know. So the more you just keep being connected with yourself, with who you are, with your everyday life, with your present moment, keep going and moving where the urge is taking you and not knowing what the outcome is, the more you're able to do that, the more you are really massively manifesting the future. Because right now, for all you Aquariuses out there, you can't control, you can't figure out, you can't sorry, you're not told or shown anything, and it feels like that can be like of big disturbance for you guys, because you really wanna know and figure it out. So right now, what you are able to know is that something is on its way, and that's all I need to know right now. So what I will do is I will move forward, like she's like moving forward when she feels the urge for it, when she feels that the energies are pushing her forward or making her move forward. And that's what they're saying to you, Aquarius, is so move forward when you feel like it, and stop the urge and the need to have it all figured out before you just move forward. Because here in the present moment is where the fun is. The more fun you are having in life right now, the more you remember to just be in the present moment, in the here and now, the more the future is created and designed for you. So it really has this feeling like, so this new moon is really inviting you to just, go with the flow, like they're dancing again. It's that energy. It's a very energetically new moon for you, Aquariuses. It feels like the more you can just, I would almost say, dance with the energy. So the more you can just, connect with the energy. Sometimes it's moving forward, sometimes it's a bit backward, then it's moving forward. So the more you can just, lean into that energetically type of dancing, the more the future is created for you. So go with the flow, whatever that is. Sometimes it's standing still, other times it's moving, but really go with the creative flow, go with the energetically flow, and really go where the energy takes you, and it will take you straight to where you want to go without you knowing what that is. Because that's what this card is saying. You can't see it, like she can't look further than this, because there is no further. She don't know where the rest of the string of this string of lights, she doesn't know where it ends or where it's hooked at. So all she can do is like sit here right now and then adventurously wait for things to happen, because she knows something will happen. She knows she's supposed to go on an adventure, and she doesn't know where the final or the end destination is. So she just has to look out the window and see where she is right now. And that is definitely the invitation and the message for all of you Aquariuses is to look out the window where you are right now and stay there, not physically, but you know, in how do you say it, speaking, anyways, you know what I mean. So stay in the present moment, look around, and the more you do that, and the more you know you are on a journey, on a travel, the more you will get to where you go, because you are invited to connect with the energies and follow the flow of the energies, and it will for sure take you where you need to go. And just look at this. That's why I love working with the cards, because then the energies will take you where you need to go. So at some point it's going to fly you off in a certain direction. It's going to make you read the book that is guiding you to something. It's going to make you walk the line of somewhere, of some experience, of some anything that is going to make you tiptoe into the right circumstance, or the right job, or into the right relationship, or whatever it is. So the more you just lean into life being a dance and then I would say an energetically type of movement, because I sit here and I feel like moving all the time. So the more you can just follow that energetically moving energy, the more it will take you right where you need to go when you need to go there. So all you beautiful Aquariuses out there, I really wish you a very, very beautiful and very energetically new moon, and just know that you can't figure anything out. So follow the flow and know that you are on your way to something new, and it will be something new, and even though you can't figure it out, you will be led to where you need to go. So have a beautiful new moon, all your Aquariuses, and if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to Girl and Her Moon and order your reading. And Dilosh Kabualani and I, myself, Zofiia, are for sure ready to do a reading for you. So a beautiful new moon to all Aquariuses out there. So all you beautiful Pisces out there, this is Zofiia from Girl and Her Moon. I am ready to do a new moon reading for you guys, the new moon of December 2021. And just before I will draw the cards for you, I just want to let you know that my English will not be perfect. English is my second language, and I will for sure do my very best to be as fluent as I can. But I am a Danish woman living in Denmark, meaning that errors and mistakes will for sure happen at some point. Also, I have been hit with a virus that has made me cough a lot and still makes me cough a lot, and it has taken a toll on my voice. I for sure hope that everything will be fine during this little reading for you guys, but I can't promise that I won't have to cough or clear my throat a few times. And I'm sorry in advance. I hope it's not going to be of too much annoyance. But I will for sure let you know when I need to cough, so that you don't get spooked when I cough. So let's dive into the cards and see what this new moon has to say for all of you Pisces out there. Let's see. Pisces. Is it Pisces or Pisces? I think it's Pisces. Pisces. I'm so sorry. You see, I'm not perfect in English. I think it's Pisces. Yeah. For the new moon for December 2021 for all Pisces out there. Here we go. And it is the Sacred Traveler card deck that is communicating here. Thank you. December, new moon, Pisces, and this one. Alrighty. Good. Oh, look at this. I love it when it's a moon reading and the moon is here. I know this looks and is a full moon, but it's still the moon wanting to communicate. So all you Pisces out there, this new moon has the magical message for you, saying believe in magic, because what this new moon has to offer you and invite you to is definitely to believe in miracles, in magic, in good stuff, in I would say in the good of life, in the good of people. This new moon is definitely asking you to to remember, sorry, I have to cough. To remember to look for all the beautiful things in life, to see what you are surrounded by, and to acknowledge all the beautiful little moments and things and people that you have in your life. So this new moon is definitely inviting you to having a beautiful, magical experience. So the next card is this one, and what it's saying is, so this new moon is inviting all of you, Pisces, oh shoot, Pisces. Okay, it's I'm so sorry. It's inviting all of you Pisces to go on a journey. It feels like it's an adventurous journey. It feels like they're inviting you to go somewhere where you're not used to go. They're actually kind of asking you to step out of your comfort zone. So the energy that is to this card and this new moon for all you Pisces out there is, so if you're used to always going right when you go to work, then go left. If you're used to always doing the same thing each morning, do one thing in a new way. If you're used to brushing your teeth with your right hand, try doing it with your left. It's as simple as that. It just feels like they're asking you to go on a journey where you try something new, do something new. And it could be anything from brushing your teeth with the other hand to actually taking or ordering a journey to somewhere where you haven't been before, or taking a journey with yourself, or whatever it is, and everything in between, which is like everything. So what they're really asking and inviting you to do in this new moon energy is to allow yourself for new experiences in life, allow yourself to go new ways and new places, both in yourself but also outside and around yourself. Oh my God, look at this. I love this. And like the card is saying here, keep going forward, because what they're saying is like this new moon energy really holds the energy of possibilities, of good new things to happen for you. But if we keep doing the same thing every day, new things are probably not to happen. Of course they will oftentimes, but it has this energy. So if we want to move to Italy, but we keep driving to Germany, then we'll never, go to Italy. So they're saying, so when you go to the freeway somewhere in Germany and you usually go left, take a right instead, so that you actually will move forward and be on your way to Italy. I know a lot of you guys haven't been to Europe and aren't from Europe, so I hope you still get the point of what I'm trying to say. So anyway, so what they're saying for all you Pisces out there is to trust yourself, trust life, trust the universe enough for you to try something new. This new moon really wants you to try something new, to do something new in life. And they're kind of reassuring and want to guarantee you that good will come out of it. Actually, that really, really good will come out of it, because you will find, like this beautiful little squirrel here, and it's on its way to find nuts in the beautiful trees. But if it keeps going to the same tree for nuts, all of a sudden there are no more nuts for the squirrel. So only if it tries to go this way, further down the road, there may be new trees with more nuts for it to collect. And it's the same, like, so only if you try to do something, go new ways. It could be in your thoughts, in your behavior, in life, at work, anything really, at any level. It doesn't have to be like big things. It could just be the little things and everything in between. But the more you allow yourself and say yes to, okay, so I'm going to take a new way to work today, I'm going to try something new, the more you are to exceed in finding the tree with the so many nuts that you weren't even thought possible. So like, look at this beautiful card. So the compass here, and you will only find the future, you will only find the things you're looking for if you dare for yourself to go a new way. I'm like, look at this, there are new ways on everything here. I'm like, wow. That's why I love working with the cards, because you can't control this. So if your map keeps or the map you have, and you keep going the same road and you won't find, you know, the treasure, then you have to go somewhere else, because that's the only possibility you have to actually finding the treasure. And you will find the treasure, Pisces. You will find it. I promise you. This new moon promises you. So there really is this energy for all of you Pisces out there to really trust and leaning into the knowing that by going new ways, taking new directions in life, or having new thought patterns, it will bring you to a new place in life. Oh my God, look at this. It really will take you to the places where you dream of going. So by you acknowledging and taking the steps, new steps in life, the new things will appear to you. It will come into your life. And I just want to let you know, I have used this card deck many times. I have never drawn as many cards as this with the same visual identity on it, with the path moving forward. So this is like, you can't make this stuff up. It's quite amazing. I'm actually pretty like, whoa, blown away right now. So by you unfolding, going new ways in life, the things that you really want will come to life and will become visible to you and to your eye and for the eye. So all you beautiful Pisces out there, I really do wish for you and urge you to take new steps, to try something new in life, because it's going to bring you magical things. So remember that this is these are the words for you, that this new moon is a magical a moment for all of you Pisces out there. So I wish you all the best in this new moon, and if you feel inspired to having a personal reading, please go to girlandhermoon.com, order your personal reading, and Deloche Capulani and I myself, Zofiia, will for sure be ready to do a beautiful reading for you guys. So thank you and have a beautiful new moon.